G'day everybody, this is Adam from Adby IT Services again with another how-to video for you to show you a little bit of information about the top tutorials Kodi build that I use, along with tips and tricks on the internet TV box that my company does sell. Now we don't own anything or any of the apps within Kodi or within the internet TV box. I'm just doing a demonstration, educational demonstration on how they actually do work. So if they don't work for you or you're having problems with them, sure, send me some messages down in the bottom in the comments box. I might be able to help you out with them. If it's actually an issue with the build, I will try to contact the person that runs that as well. Now, first off, I've got to apologise that it has been nearly a month since I've done one of these videos. Life has its ways of getting you off steady and off your routine. But I am back, and as you might be able to tell, clean shaven. Now my 2-year-old wanted me to do it, and I did it for her, so it's the first time in nearly a decade that I am clean shaven. Okay, today we're going to focus on some requests that we have got from users on Facebook and users that I have had personal contact with. They would like to be able to watch international football, soccer, depending on what country you come from, baseball with the World Series on, and that sort of thing. So what I'll do, I'll jump into Kodi and we will have a look to see what I can find. We're going to be looking at the Kodi build, and we're going to be looking at one program that isn't in Kodi that you should have on the internet TV box that I supply, or if you'd like a bit more information on it, I can supply that for you as well. So without further waiting for anything, let's jump into Kodi and let's have a look at these sports. Okay guys, welcome into Kodi. Top Tutorials Ultra TT version 2.7. Okay, as you can see the date that I'm recording this, so you know that I'm not having a go and trying to do it on a different date. I am recording this on my PC, but I have got the same version on my internet TV box within my home, and I have tested it there and it works fantastic. Okay, now when you first come into this build, you will probably come up into an area. I'll just have a look into this area TV guide. Now what we want to do, on the left of that, you'll see Sports PP. So let's flick on the Sports PP, and it did happen straight away because I have had this on for a few minutes, but it may take a couple of minutes for these to display up the top here. So straight away we'll see Sky Sports 1, 2, 3 and 4. If you're not seeing this on your Kodi box or your internet TV box, please let me know. And I'll walk you through some steps how to put this new version of the software on, as that's what we may need to do, and that's what I had to do a few minutes ago to get it coming up onto mine. Now, first off, we're going to have a look at a few things here. As you can see, we've got a few links down here. Look, don't worry about that too much unless you're into NFL or into UFC, and then yeah, jump into those and have a look. Down here we've got live events, UFC, WWE, channel, Suicide PPV. This is pay-per-view, stuff that you normally have to pay for, obviously. Live events are obviously what it seems like, live events. So click in there and have a look. Let's have a look to see what comes up with. So I've got some live events here, live NHL at game start only, so you have to know when the game's actually going to start. Live football streams, we've got one football there, and it's saying it's in low quality, but look, it still is fine. I mean, honestly, you can sit back and watch low quality stuff without a problem in the world. And we can actually say it shows below, or it tells it shows below on day of event. So it actually shows you just on the day of event. To get back from that, either on your remote control, hit the back button, or on your keyboard, if you've got one connected to it, just hit the escape button. Let's have a look under the scheduled events up the top here. So let's have a look at schedule. It would tell you a lot of the scheduled events. 4 AM, is this our time, is that their time? I believe it's our local time here. So it's just the thing that you have to look at, and you'll be able to just click on these straight away and it will go into them and ready to watch. So we've got NBA, we've got American football. You just haven't got one area in there. You've got NHL, NBA, You've got pretty much anything under there, I believe. So again, the same way of going back, just hit back on your remote control. Well, let's have a look at what's up into this quick start area. We've got Sky Sports 1 through 5. You've got BT Sports 1 through 3. Be in Sports. You've got Eurosports. You've got look, I could go through them all, but that's a bit silly of me. Let's just say you've got golf. You've got Formula One. You've got every sport you could pretty much imagine is up in that top span. So if you want to watch it, it's there. Otherwise, you can definitely do a search for something that you want to watch or the live events. You'll be able to find what you want to watch in that area. So I'm only going to go into the Sky Sports area very, very, very quickly because I don't want to be banned off YouTube so you guys can't see this video. So let's click on Sky Sports. Sky Sports 1, it'll sit there working its little mind off, and then it will come up. Sometimes it is high quality, sometimes it's low quality. There we go, there's Sky Sports 1, and in that time it was 480 quality. It's still watchable. It's not a problem to watch it, and you've got to remember, you're getting this for nothing. So it's not exactly like you're paying for a high definition quality there. Sky Sports 2. There we go again. There's some cricket, and off that again. So as you can see, those two work. I'm just going to flick across to something right across here to see if we can get it. Let's see what the Golf Channel is doing. See if that works. Yeah, there's golf. So if you love your golf, it's there in reasonable quality to watch. Let's have a look at NFL Game Pass, see what that does for us. It's not working at the moment. You may need to just exit out and come back in, and it may work for you. But it's not a big deal. If it doesn't, you'll be able to still watch it through the other processes up here. Now let's have a look at, I'm going to do a search here for baseball. See if we can find anything to do with baseball. Now, why I'm having to search 3 different times on the same wording, I'm not 100% sure, but you may have to do it sometimes. Yeah, it didn't find anything there. Oh, it's still searching. Nah, it doesn't sound like it's healthy or finding anything there. Yeah, YouTube error, data limit exceeded, blah, blah, blah. It's just telling me that I've used YouTube far too many times today, which is pretty sad. So, look, you will be able to find it. Let's see if we can find it quickly here. We'll go to DC Sports, is one that I know that a lot of people use. Let's have a look through here and see what we can find for you. NFL Game Pass, Pro, okay, Pro Sports is what we want there. So if you go to what we just went on there, we'll go back one step, DC Sports, wait for that to load, ignore that when it comes up there, it's just airing out for a little application. Some things do air out occasionally within these apps, and then I will have a chat to the guy that makes this to see if we can get that looked at. We go to Pro Sports, and that's coming up, and NBA, NHL, NFL, NBA, MLB, Major League Baseball, and there we go there, it's already completed. So you'd come into there when the game starts and have a look at it. I believe you can actually look at some clips there if you come into it. See what we get here. Because I'm not a baseball fan, I haven't been into these before, but it doesn't hurt. Oh, there we go. It comes up and tells you what the score was. And it actually comes into the baseball channel and gives you some info on that as well. So it's all there for you guys, and it does work. So we go back. and let's just finish the Kodi side of the world, and we'll go have a look at another world within the internet TV box itself. Okay guys, we're now out of Kodi, and I'm going to use the webcam to show you this on the actual TV because I haven't got a direct link of recording from the TV into the computer, which I need to have a look at eventually, I guess. But let's move over and have a look at the telly here. Oh, let's get a good view. And that'll be your internet TV screen that you see with your box. Okay, so we want to come across up into recommended, because it should be showing in recommended. And to the far side there, you should see one called Mobro, or Mobdro, Modrobe, or something on those lines. So we want to go across to that. Oh, sorry guys. Now, I'm actually not going to go into any of them here because I'm already risking opening a couple of them when I was within Kodi. But as you can see, there's quite a few there. And if we come down to the list there that I've already opened and checked out, you'll see that's all the Sky Sports, ESPN, and there is a sports logo just here. So you can actually go into there. You've got movie shows, other different channels. So you can go into there as well and have a look. So if we go into sports, you'll be able to see you've got all the Sky Sports, pretty much a similar selection as what we had in Kodi, and you'll be able to watch all of those through there, and they come from different areas on the internet. And so you'll be, because there are a bunch of other apps out there and a group of other programs that you can do this on, but as of this video I haven't had a chance to check them out, and I'm not going to show you something that I actually haven't checked out myself. So what I'll do, I'll check those out. I'll put a link to the app, or I'll actually do a review on them and show you how it works, and we'll go from there. Now, if you've got any questions at all, please comment below. Jump on my Facebook page, ask me on there. Very soon I'll be introducing a new Facebook page for this section alone, for the How Do I section. And I'll probably have a website coming very soon as well, and a new email address. But for now, you just use the ones that are showing on there. In the next couple of weeks, I have got a request for how to get the Indian TV shows installed and working. Again, they'll have two sections and two different apps, and so I'll show you how to do that in the next couple of weeks, those that have requested it, and thank you for the request. If you've enjoyed my video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the video for more content, and I'll try to make it more regular. If I have the amount of time to do it. But again, thank you so much for watching, and I really do appreciate it. Have a good weekend.